why is it that when women earns more than men, people believe that women treat their man as shit? They don't value the man again.
Women
they earn or
earn
super rich more than their man.
Okay, I'll answer that question. So it's naturally
that kind of a thing.
Naturally, women. Me and somebody were discussing. Sorry if I want to take long to answer this question. So the person was saying that nowadays children, or if like your age mate too, or even somebody you're older than as a guy, is a female, and she happened to get married. Maybe she got married. Naturally, she starts to see you as small boy, like especially when she has even given birth. Naturally, like okay, let's me be more practical. Let's say you are like 5 years older than a friend, a lady friend. Even if she's even calling you brother something. When she gets married, she started giving birth, and you're still maybe finding it difficult to get married. Naturally, the way it will be difficult for her to even start to even put brother in your name. That's how women are naturally. So they have these.
Real women.
Naturally, you get. That's how they are.
Me, I'm not like that though. I'm not like that. Once I give birth, I will still be respectful.
It will take the grace of God.
I will.
So that's what I'm saying. Naturally, women tend to have this. They have this. They are like a forefather. This snake, a viper. So when they not get access, maybe financially more than the man, it will take one wisdom from the man and the grace of God to make that marriage be the usual marriage that we're expected to see. Otherwise, the man will be because women, she will just come on and just tell you she's tired. Person that is not tired before money came.
Especially when you guys are together.
I'm telling you,
on bed.
She start telling you that she's tired. Even on bed, even food.
Yes, on bed.
She'll start looking at you as like you know what.
Oh,
why are they
she does not want it. That's why.
Because she's seeing that you are not. You are not capable.
Let me ask this. What should a man do when he discovers that he's in an abusive relationship with his wife? How should a man
react?
Yes, his wife is a very strict and abusive person.
If he has made that mistake to allow that authority shift, like if he has made that mistake not to control the marriage, such that now the way the marriage has moved is that the wife now has even the audacity to begin to even torture the man in the marriage. At that point, the man needs to just step up as a man, sit her down and explain straight. So explain two things: I'm getting out, or we stay at one. Choose one.
The ladies becoming bossy.
Abusive.
Yeah, abusive.
The relationship.
No married person will go kill you.
That's the first thing. If you have made that mistake,
see, marry someone that is at your level.
That you can control. She guess.
But what if the lady is becoming so gentle before marriage, and after marriage or after kids?
That's why you have to look where and hear from God.
That's why as a man in the marriage,
hear from God before you enter marriage.
You should be very sensitive. When you have married, you should know that when you marry a woman,
she will still
when she's married,
some signs.
when she becomes married, it's as if they've added extra 10 years to her. Yeah. She becomes like she will just step up naturally, like you understand? So it will take your own maturity and being a man to control.
So somebody that can slap anytime. That can slap the husband anytime.
How will your wife go to that extent to even shout at you, then begin to slap you? You've not done your work well as a guy.
And which work will the person do?
There's a way you can tame a lady down.
How?
By just being sensitive. Once she is beginning to grow pompous, like you're beginning to see those things.
Especially when the guy doesn't have a tangible job doing. Maybe the money is not coming.
That's another case.
So how will a man...
That's a question in another case.
Yeah,
now, in that case, where you got married as a guy, knowing that you are not That's why I tell people.
No, wait. Maybe the guy, when of course no woman will want to marry a God will do it man. You understand?
Especially this generation.
Which one is God will do it man?
Man. Now, God will, women want somebody who is, if not already made, close to already made. Now, there's something she's visualizing before marriage. Now, after marriage, maybe at that time they are still.
He's not saying anything.
After that, maybe the man is okay. Due to the Tinubu economics or any forever whatever.
That's why I said. That's why I said some ladies they are in a relationship because of money, not because of love. So once the love, the money is out like this, once there is no money, that is when they will start misbehaving.
Exactly. So that question is.
I'm serious.
Okay, I can answer that question in two ways: before the marriage and after the marriage. Before the marriage means that the guy is at fault for you to not show your wife what she's to expect. Now I tell people, guys, most especially during courtship or marriage, there's a story that I heard from one of my uncles saying that during when a guy was dating a lady rather, courting the lady to marriage, in a way to show show the woman that he loves her. When she comes over or when he goes over, he will be the one to cook. He will be the one to wash the plates to show that he's hardworking. He can do home chores.
He knows how to treat a woman right.
He already fuck off from day one. So when he got married, the wife started using that. I'm gonna wash the plates. It was not a bigger problem for the man. The man started asking for help. So what am I trying to say? During courtship, as a man, just behave the way you are going to behave. Tell the woman, this is my financial capability. This is what I am financially. Don't overdo. Don't hide what you don't have. Don't show what you don't have. Rather, don't be so that she can love you. It might be in finance. It might be in other things. I know how to watch me. When anybody comes close to me, I show them very early that this is who I am. I'm a very lazy person. Lazy person.
But they can see it as red flag.
When I mean lazy, that I do my things. Like I'm more principled. I would put that way.
Yes, I understand.
You get
what they see.
So I don't show you as I have home chores. I can cook. I can sweep. I can. I will not overdo those things. You understand? I will not too overdo that. I have money. I have car. I can just wake up tomorrow buying. If once you are overdoing those things, you are already creating an impression rather in the heart of that lady. And ladies like to take advantage more than men. They can take advantage.
Is it true?
In the relationship, they will hold you to ransom.
See that kind of face.
Naturally, without knowing you, without evidence, without knowing any secrets. If a lady want to tame you down, she will do that clean. Let alone she now knows some of your weaknesses. You are doomed.
Ma. I never get your time. Don't worry. Wait. I go enter you. Don't worry.
Wait.
You are doomed.
In a situation like this, that because I've had some guests that they say I cannot take that bullshit. I can't even say sorry. If he says anything, I will give him woto. Now, in your own case as a woman, why do we know, we always say it on radio that men abuses their wives, but in a situation whereby we see women abusing their husband, what is the escape route in that kind of
she never see guy wey craze too for it.
She never see guy wey craze.
If you are a lady, you think say you get craze for it.
No,
you never meet guy too wey also get choco.
I'm telling you, that's the truth.
We go break that.
If a girl or a lady thinks that she's more tough, it's just because the guy is just being responsible. That's the truth. Except most often than not.
There are some ladies that they don't have.
The guy is just being
this.
Like,
should I call it home training?
You look like the guy. What people will say most times is that you're a coward.
Yes.
And that's what the guy tries to avoid. But it will reach a point actually that the guy will just forget being coward or nothing. We lay the hands. We should return whatever the girls return.
There's some ladies that they are not matured. They are not.
That's why they are age.
They are not matured.
Most likely, the lady knows that this one he can beat me, but he will not want to beat me, because I tell you, once they catch your weakness, they can take advantage to the highest level. Once she knows that you cannot do anything, she will just keep doing it. She will just keep doing it. I'm telling you. But when you just show small, a
like
tip of the iceberg.
It's loaded with blood.
No. I'm telling you.
The gender representation.
Let me tell you something.
Ladies,
Let me tell you something. In my late stage in life, I was opportune to enter into. I was a teacher at a point in my life, so I did more home lessons. You understand? So I had been opportune at that early stage to see. I'm very sensitive. If you like, be pretending when I'm here, I know what is going. You understand? So I've been able to gather experience like that from different places to see how people manage their home and to know where the problem started from, or to know how people are managing the problem that they have created by themselves. I'm telling you. So sometimes when I speak, I most likely speak from what I've seen. I'm not experienced by myself, but from what I've seen, what I've read, what I've used my eyes, I've seen in other people's marriages. I'm like, okay, this is where the problem started from. So me, I will avoid it.
How will men in such a situation get out of that particular problem?
Abusive when the wife. Now, that's what I'm saying, that you should not give.
Women.
That's why I started with this, that
have the options.
as a man, when you get married, you should be very sensitive. You should be able to control that marriage. Like, you should not overlook when you begin to see, before the wife starts saying she wants to slap you, she wants to do it, she must have been doing some things over time. Maybe starting
marriage,
by talking. Yeah, in marriage, it's not in relationship. In marriage, let me start from maybe talking back, shouting back.
What if the lady caught the man cheating and maybe that's the
you fucked up as a man?
That one is a different thing.
It's a different.
But if the man is a responsible man,
you control that marriage.
But the lady is someone that is just so that is not well trained. Let me put it that way. Me, or if I'm the guy, I'll just give you space. Me, you know. I'm serious.
With space.
If I've been enjoying and you are not even ready to change, I've talked, I've tried my best, for you to change, but you are not even making any positive. What I will just do is not that I will leave you. I'm not leaving the marriage. I'll just give you space. At least if it is 1 month vacation, I'll just leave the house.
Yeah,
I'll just leave. See, just leave the lady. Nobody will speak to her. She will now be the one to. When are you? That is when she will now come back to her senses. Sincerely, there's some ladies like that. That's just the solution. Just leave them. At least you've tried your best. You've done your part. Yeah. So that when people call you and they are like, what happened? What have you let them know that, okay, this and this are what I've done. Sure, you understand? But what I can do right now is just to leave her. Just maybe you want make you just continue with your wahala. Me, I'll leave the house for you. Yeah. You will see the lady will change. I'm serious.
Okay. That's if you have lost that control.
Yes.
You understand? What I'm trying to say before now was that as a guy, when you get married, you should be very sensitive. You should know. Sensitive. Now, when you marry somebody, you already have a small start that, okay, this is how she behaves, this is who she is rather. So once she starts to, show, she will start showing small. That small, as she starts showing you small, you start correcting it sharp like that. So when you do that, she will know that no, this man knows what he's doing. But when you allow her grow,
she will not become a monster.
Exactly. Okay. That's the only option you can do. Just get out. Just give her space.
And what if after the man left, come back after the space?
I'm a supporter of life.
Constant.
Once you are in any place that is not making you live well,
right?
Don't go for divorce. Leave her.
Just call your pastor and let there be like a break, 6 months. Go for recounseling if that's possible.
Okay. Well, the second to the last question.
There's no way she will not miss the man.
Telling you.
She will miss the man, and later she will realize her mistakes and readjust.